If you have a business and all of your content that you post does not do well, you're going to want to listen to this video because I'm literally going to tell you exactly what you need to include in your content in order for your ideal client to A, love it, and then B, want to buy your service or your product, because isn't that the actual goal? One of the biggest mistakes that I always see business owners doing is they create content, and whatever content pieces do really, really well in terms of views, they want to continue doing that type of content, when that is like not the vibes, you guys. You can't create content based off of your audience and the people that really like that piece of content if it's not going to actually convert your ideal client. For example, if I create a little trending audio and I just say something really funny or whatever and it goes viral because it's super funny, haha, he he, and everybody loves it, everybody, my ideal client probably watched that and thought it was cool, they liked it, but that's not going to push them to buy. And this is something that I see all the time because business owners really want to go viral and they want to get the biggest views ever, and they think that they're stuck in 200 jail and they think that TikTok hates them, and then they continue posting these trending audios in hopes that it's going to break them out of 200 jail. But at what cost if you're not making any sales? And in order to create really good content, you're going to want to make sure that first of all, don't even care how many views you're going to get. Like, who cares if it's 200, 150, 500, 1,000, whatever? That should not faze you, because the content that is specifically to your ideal client is probably not going to do as hot as a trending audio that is serving everybody versus a video that's just speaking to your ideal client. That's just the first. The second thing is, are you positioning your product or service in your video as the solution? And then thirdly, are you talking about their problems, desires, or symptoms? Because those are things that are going to push your ideal client to buy. So for example, if you have an ideal client that has acne all the time and you have a product that is for acne skin, then of course the acne product is a solution. And the problem is that they have acne and they probably have tried multiple products. So what are you going to say in your content, or at least include it? Talk about your product in that way that it can solve that problem and it can make them feel confident. And the problem is that they've tried so many products that they already are giving up and they think that nothing is going to work and nothing's going to save them, and it's probably too late. And that is the problem, how they feel, and also that they've tried so many things and nothing works. So when you have that in your content, that's what makes it more relatable, and it is really targeting their experience so they see themselves in your content and then they buy. That is something that a trending audio is not going to do, you guys. Like, that trending audio is not going to speak directly to your audience because it can't even do that. Like, no, it's just an audio in the background. You're lip syncing it. How is that speaking to your ideal client? A trending audio just can't replicate that talking video where you're specifically talking about their experiences and activates them to buy. Like, it's just not going to replicate. Those are two different things. And if you do not know how to speak to your ideal client in every single one of your content pieces, and you do not know the purpose of your content every single time you are posting it, and instead of posting and just hoping for the best, you actually have a marketing strategy behind it, specifically neural marketing strategies that trigger those brain receptors so they can immediately buy from you, then you need to hit us up, because this is exactly what we do with our ideal clients. We help them create really good content on social media so they can get the dreamy ideal clients as well. So if you do not know how to do that, you need to hit us up on Instagram, because we need to talk about it.